Is it ready?
How's Placer is working to bring you specifications you can relate to so you can have an educated decision on your purchases. We're going to have a few people on the video as well because it is earlier in the day and my kids are awake. So they want to be part of the video now. So we do have Mace, Bonds, and Schmogs on this side. That's why you see little fidget spinners all around. You see a little train over there. And then you'll see hands coming in and out of the screen. I don't have that many hands, but that's going to be how it's going to go. So how's it going, guys? Welcome. He's not there yet. Yep, so going to be getting going. Jack's on. Zach's on. You got Tom on. Oh, Super Still Steve's on. I don't think you've been part of my video before. What's up, guys? So we're going to be going through a few things, and then we also do have this mystery box that's going to be kind of in the middle somewhere as far as that goes, because they didn't really tell me much about it, so that's somewhat concerning as far as what's in there, because it could be good, could be bad, but the community is kind of a little odd that way sometimes, so we'll see how that goes. So Knife Noob, welcome. Outpost 76, Thomas, awesome. 8 people on. Yeah, we're gonna have hands all over the place. But now this is gonna be how this is gonna go. So short reviews, welcome also. So one of the things we're gonna talk about as far as kind of opinion side of things. If you've seen the most recent video, I had changed the background. So this is the background that I was using prior, which is kind of a carbon fiber-ish type to it. And then I thought it kind of muted the knives a little bit, so that's why I went with this background. So if you see the most recent video, I'll show both of those. So that's going to be this one here, and then it also has a little measuring thing I added to it. So for folks that actually like to see the measurements, that's going to be on there and available to be seen, and it also does show the knives pretty well for it. So let's grab one real quick here. So like for the knife itself, and this might be a bad example because this actually blends into the background a little bit. So I might use a dark background for something like this, but overall, that's going to be the opinion on that. And then we did see a comment on KPL Heavy. Yep, so KPL Heavy is available now. So this is, I think I made mention of, I think there's 17 weight and 85 weight on this one for the Heavy. So that's going to be part of the testing for that. So we do have the kind of the pivot testing, so the lubricity of things as far as the CRKT, the VOS is what I'm using for that. And then you got a hand in there waving. You got another hand in there. That's Bonds. And that's Mace.
No, I'm Schmogs.
Oh, Schmogs, yes. So that's going to be the ones that we're going to have for that. So we have KPL sent it in. And then we also do have Nano Oil. So Nano Oil sent in basically their all that stuff, Nano Oil. So they sent in a gamut of everything that they offer. Basically a lot of stuff. So we're getting a little bit of a dictionary type of thing going. So I'm
dictionary?
Getting, you know what a dictionary is. But we have this one. So Nano Oil, there's 10 weight. I don't remember what dictionary 5 weight, 85 weight. We have the Nano Grease. Yep, Banter Kids. And then we also do have this one here. I don't really know what that one does, but there's armament lubrication. So I haven't seen that before, so I'm going to kind of research as far as what that does.
Hands in there.
I talked about it before. So those are the ones we're going to have for it, and then we're going to go through some of the things for that. But I guess for that, I didn't see really any comments as far as the background, so let me know as far as what you guys think about that, as far as the comments, well, not the comments, but the background, as far as which one do you guys prefer. Do you guys like the way that came out? And I did change up a little bit of the format for the most recent video for the Wii Pleroma, so I did check that a little bit, or change it up a little bit for that. So we're going to go through some of the other ones as far as the boxes that came in, and then we'll kind of go from there. So this is going to be the first one that we open up. Is this priority mail box?
Can I open it?
No.
Why?
Because I'm using a knife. No opening the box. So 11 people on so far, so very good. If you guys have any questions during the process, just let me know as far as that goes.
It's a box.
It's a bag in a box. So this one is going to be the Roxy. So if you folks don't know, that is one that is designed by Todd Knife and Tool. So yeah, what's in the box? Rock box. So Todd Knife and Tool, Zelric42, his channel. So he's part of that with his brother. And then those are the ones that are creating a few different knives. They have a knife coming out from Best Tech, and then this is the Wii knife. And then I'm using my Nakamura today to unbox some of the stuff. And then if anybody ships things in these little priority boxes, be sure to tape the ends because it's very easy to break into these things. So that's kind of just a PSA type of announcement for that, to make sure that that is done. Yep, so there we go. It's like Christmas all over the place.
Yeah.
So that's where we got
That thing. And
I had the Nakamura for a while, actually. That one actually came
hi,
from...
my name is Smokes.
Yep. So that one came from... Where did that come from? Hey, stop. Okay, so this is... I'll think about that as far as what that is. I got hands all over the place. So it's kind of a different thing to work with as far as trying to be able to talk through things as well.
Another box!
Another box and a bag. Oh my goodness. So there's the Roxy.
Another box in a box.
Yep, you can see the Roxy.
In a back. That's the Roxy?
Yep, this is the Roxy.
Well, that's a cool.
This one's cool.
Knife, cool.
Okay, back down, back down.
Done.
So that's the Roxy knife. So this one goes for $242 over at Blade HQ. Oh, watch out, you almost got that there. And then also it's for MSRP is $285 for this one, for the Roxy. So that's going to be one that's being part of the pass around group. So do appreciate that. Do appreciate we for providing it. And the camera pod's shaking around because we got hands all over the place. So go back down. Go back to your corners. Corner. Stay at your corners. All right. Well. Hey, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop, and all these people are gonna be upset because then you came here to watch something. So that's gonna be this one here. So that is the Roxy. So looking forward to checking that out there. So that's the first box, and then we're gonna have just another one. Talk about. So I don't know if anybody's seen this one before. This is kind of a throwback. This is the Echelon. This is a USA made Kershaw. So JT's Knife Life helped me spot this one and pick this one up. So this is one that is speed safe. It is hollow ground, and then really that pivot is really pretty awesome. Not a pivot, but the thumb stud is pretty awesome.
Open this package. I can open the package.
No, you cannot open the package. Give me the package.
But can I please try? Please let me try.
You want to try and open the package?
Yeah, I want.
I'm going to give the package away and see if they can open it. Go over there. Go to the front. Open.
I
Oh, you got to put that back in the box.
Could I open
No.
the mystery box? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so one of them trying to open the box. But now we'll go through some of these. So we'll put these to the side. But this is going to be part of the testing for the KPL and also the Nano Lube for those. So that's going to be pretty good. And then also we still have the steel testing that's going on. So I did send out a box over to Kurt.
Dad, could I talk?
Yeah, I know. That's kind of how it goes. Like it's all over the place here. But that's going to be Kurt. He's getting some knives. John Scarborough also sent some knives, so that went out as well. So we're going to see how that is. You got fidget spinner hands. Oh, okay. So we got a lot of things going on today. Hey, what's up, Bruce? So yeah, a lot of helpers here. So we got 3 different helpers. So that's another 6 set of hands that I don't need. But that's going to be how that is going to go. It's kind of fun. I mean, to actually be able to have a video with him. So that's going to be some of the things there. He's still working on the box. He almost has the box open. Kind of a lot of waiting period for that. So we'll see what that is when that comes about. And then we have, so I was talking about the spreadsheet. So if you guys want to check that out, it's in the description down below as far as a spreadsheet on all the different testing that's going on for LTK that's working on it. We had some that's in the pocket. Super Still Steve, you had one in there as well, or a few in there. Oh, and you just dropped a few of my stuff.
The knife!
No, that's scales. So this is from Tuya Knife. So Tuya Knife has been around for a little bit. Now they came out with a really nice one recently, the Hive that you see over there. So you got a card. So there's their new card, their new website. So they used to have like a GoDaddy website name or something.
GoDaddy website?
Yeah, that's the name of it. But then now it's like Tuya Knife US.com, I believe is the name for that one. So this is the one that's the talisman for this knife. But the cool thing about this, so the talisman itself goes for a retail value of $59.99 for this knife here. For the talisman, it's about a 3.5-inch blade. But the cool thing about it, so if you see like the hardware, like the pocket clip is not deep carry, the scales are G10. So for $7, oh, don't dump it out. Oh. So for $7, don't dump it out.
I dumped it out.
So for $7, you can get micarta scales, new hardware, deep carry pocket clip. So if you guys have any on the used market that you pick up for an inexpensive price, then you can do just pick up these scales and hardware for $7. Awesome upgrade that you can do for that. So we'll see how that goes, but that's going to be installation here. So it'll give you a new hardware. So as far as even, I think it has even a pivot in there. So all the new hardware, so new pivot, new screws, micarta scales, deep carry pocket clip. So it takes this talisman to micarta with all those hardware upgrades. So that's going to be a pretty good thing there for that. So check out their website if you want to pick that up. I think it's still the VIP 5 is a 5% off. Which is what you're going to have for that. Working well under pressure. Oh, very good. Yeah, you got a lot of things going on here. So you got Batman, you got Captain America, fidget spinners. I actually got that for them recently. I got it really cheap. It was like $1 a piece or something. That was like the worst possible time to actually get them. They were everywhere, fidget spinners. It was like the flash in the pan type of thing for that. Yeah, I don't have any Star Wars stuff out. I actually haven't shown them Star Wars yet, so...
Star
Wars! Yep, I haven't... Hey, don't break that. Let go. So I haven't shown them Star Wars yet. So they will enjoy it at some point.
Star Wars! Star Wars! Star Wars!
So, any questions, let me know as far as that goes. But yeah, Shortcut was asking where's the Star Wars stuff, which I don't have any Star Wars stuff. Although they do have really awesome swords. So if you go to like Walmart, you can buy a sword, a lightsaber that used to be probably like $60, where it actually has like the sounds and everything else. What Star Wars? Uh-oh, Patty, you know what Star Wars is. I hope you know what Star Wars is. I think you're gonna be shunned if you don't.
You can also buy a Ninja Turtle sword at Halloween in October.
Oh, awesome! Thanks, Cole. So yeah, check it out and join in if you would like to. And you guys want to grab one of the? Do we have any of the Star Wars swords still?
Just one.
Okay, can you go and grab it?
It's the red one.
Awesome.
The Stormtrooper.
So that's what we have for that. So Ninja Sword. What's up, Zach? And it's a little broken, but I mean this is already you can get for like $3. So it makes the sounds and everything. It's pretty cool. Even goes down. It has a sound when it goes down. Goes back up. So it's pretty good for like $3-4. I mean it's a really good toy, and they beat the heck out of it. And then we gotta eventually get more, but they're at a good value, so it's not too bad. So, I think where everybody was coming to as far as the video goes, unless there's any other questions.
And you do this one, and they
what's up, Nick? So hopefully this is the right box. I texted you on it, so I don't know if it is the right box or anything else, but this is the mystery box for the day.
This one they They did.
Okay.
Open it. They did this when they fight it.
Okay, we're gonna open the mystery box.
Can I?
To your corners. Corners, corners. No, corners. I'm gonna take the sword away.
No.
Okay.
I don't try opening it.
Well, this one's all taped up, so I'm gonna open it up.
Can you just do the tape?
So this is where it could be bad. We'll see how this goes. But back away.
4, 4, 4, 1. 4, 4, 4, 1.
We'll open the tape and then let them open it like Christmas. We'll see how this goes. Wait.
It's Christmas!
Kinda. Let's see what this is for it. So open the box. Watch out for the coffee. Don't spill
It's
them.
Christmas! It's
Oh,
Christmas!
the box is leaving. Once you pop the top, bring it back. Drum roll. So we'll see what this is. He's having some problem with the box. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. So, yeah, I know. It'll be bad if the coffee spills. And this one is like kind of a... There's a drum roll there going. He's working on it. That's Mr. Schmogues there. So we got like a Thomas Kincaid thing going. These little windows actually change color on it. So that's kind of like the birdshot IV mugs. So that's pretty interesting there. But he's having some problems with the box. So bring the box back so we can work on it together. Bring it back. Bring it back. Listen. Awesome. Thank you. Hey, well, no.
I can open it. Prop the top with a fidget.
Yeah, prop it with a fidget spinner. I didn't take off the side of the box. Okay, that's why we're having issues. Whoa. Let me cut the sides. Let me cut the sides. Stop. Back up. Okay, turn the sides. No, watch out. Stop. Watch out. Okay. Now, let's see if we want to open this up. Okay, guys, come around. Let's see what this is. Everybody can open it up. What's in here? Open. Watch out for the coffee. What's that? Oh.
Diaper!
It's another bag.
And the bubble!
Okay, some boxes going away. What's up?
I got
Some blue collar survivals in the building today.
I'm getting it!
Hey, come on, we gotta open it up on camera. It says on the note. He was getting it. He was going crazy for that stuff. It is like Christmas, I guess.
It is Christmas.
It is Christmas.
Dad, can I open the rest?
Okay, open the rest. Watch out for
It
the
is.
coffee.
It's Christmas
Watch out for the coffee.
time.
Watch out for the coffee.
It's
Watch out for the coffee.
Time. I love the Christmas bells. It's Christmas.
Oh, what happened? What happened? Did I step on your toe? Okay. Oh, whoa.
Look.
So,
Open it.
kind of speechless about that. I mean, unless this is just a box and there's like a, unless there is like a different knife in here, I just don't know what to say about that. I mean, that's. I guess I gotta open it first because then I mean there could be a Fuhrer knife in here or anything else. So we'll see what that is. We'll see what this note is too. Hey, watch out for the balloon. Balloon. Hey, watch out for the coffee, guys. You guys almost spilled the whole thing. Hey, back it away. Back it away. So I'm gonna go through some of these notes. So there are some notes from the folks that were part of it. So Nick, Stasa, we had EDC Gear Review. We also have JT's Knife Life.
Mommy.
No, you're not. We have Zach stuff. And then we also have Jack Farm Boy too. So I'm gonna read through those notes as well. So we'll just see kind of what's going on with everything. And I don't know. We'll just see what's in here. So, there's any comments or anything else beforehand? I wasn't able to see the comments, and then one of my kids are still trying to get the other thing. How do you feel about clones? Hopefully it's not a clone, but we'll see what it is. No! Get it back! Yeah, nothing's wrong with your. Hey, no, stop. I'm going through the comments. right now, but so Patty, nothing's wrong with Fura. They just need to be reputable, and they need to actually say what it is. I would still buy their knife if they actually would actually be reputable and say exactly what type of steel they use, because they actually really have a good action. So if they can get it together, I will buy Fura knives again, and they can redeem themselves. So you do want me to read the letters? So okay, so we're gonna read the letters. Nick was saying on that, so I was getting kind of caught up with the comments and everything like that. So we'll go through it one by one as far as that goes. So for Nick, for Stasa, thank you for being such a big part of the Pass Around group, along with being a guy behind the scenes for other channels as well. You to know that we value everything that you do while never asking for anything in return. You are such a vital part of the group and our community. We all wanted to show you how much your hard work meant to us by getting you this little token, not a little token, but little token of appreciation. We hope you get lots of enjoyment from your new knife, or at least as much enjoyment as much joy you have given it. Or at least as much joy we have given it to you. Well, time to enjoy. Have a good one. And that's from Stasa. So there's that note. So this one's from EDC Gear Review. Hey David, just wanted to thank you for all the time and effort you put into the Pass Around group. That's from EDC Gear Review. So Tyler. We have JT's Knife Life. Thank you for everything you do. I appreciate the time and the effort you put into creating opportunities for the group, which leads to quality content, great knives to handle. Here's one for you. Enjoy it. We also have Zach Steff. Thank you for all of your hard work and for having me be part of the Pass Around. Amazing people. P.S. We need to do a West Coast Blades channel. Yeah, and that might actually be a good thing to do, because I think that's something that will be really popular as far as doing a whole group would be something that would actually be really popular if you could actually build a channel with a bunch of people into it. I think that might be the real success story with a lot of those things, where you can actually have everything to come together. People can do content. You could even have daily content. If somebody does something once a week, you could do 7 people part of the channel, and you actually have content every single day, and then somebody's doing something. So it might be something to look into, you guys. We could probably talk about it later. So this one's from Chuck at Shortcut Reviews. You have done an amazing job with the Apex Pass Around, and it's been a pleasure engaging with you and the other awesome members of the great group you have assembled here, and then also assembly as far as Nick, also now for Zelric, Terrell has put together and then kind of added to it. I mean, so they gave me the opportunity to be the administrator for the group, so that's pretty awesome for that. I hope to enjoy our token of appreciation. You deserve it, and thanks again for the support and inclusion into this merry band. And also Jack Farmboy, last but not least.
What's the token? Please open the
Thanks for the continued support and friendship. I appreciate all the extras you do. It adds to the community in a big way. Onward and upward. That's something that we kind of share together as far as that quote for onward and upward.
The box.
So, last thing for that. So, Rodney, thanks again for stopping in, and then we appreciate it. So, Chris Reeves Knife.
Another box.
Hey, yep, another box.
Another box. 2 boxes. Ooh,
okay, back away, bombs.
You skipped me. Another box.
No?
Yeah, you did. And it is a knife.
It is. So this is...
What kind of knife is it?
For the people that are on and the people watching later, this turned into my grill knife. I never really expected to have or to experience a Chris Reeves knife. Yeah, I get to try a large now. So Tom at Blade Center allowed me to try the small version, and then I didn't really appreciate it as much until I started to take it apart Boom. Yep. I mean, guys, this is just amazing type of stuff. So I appreciate it very much for that. But until I was able to take it apart and really mess with it, then I wasn't able to appreciate really a lot of what it did. A lot of the work that goes into it, the engineering for it. Watch your fingers. No, back away, back away. For the knife. So this will be a cherished addition to the collection. If anybody wants to buy it and you're not going to buy it, this is going to be with me probably till I die. I can pass it down to one of these other little hands that are jumping all over the place. Because really, for Chris Reeves knives, I mean, the tolerance is there. So I mean, that's where you can tighten it down. And then actually, there's no pivot adjustment to it. Great community, yes, great community. Glad to be a part of it. And again, this started from just not having anybody to talk to about knives, and we'll see where it goes, onward and upward type of thing. And then we'll see how that works for everything else. But appreciate the notes, appreciate the sentiment behind it as well. And then that's probably about it for that goes. No. Yes.
No. For what?
Yeah, Nick, I'm gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna have to sink in a little bit longer for it, but I think it's gonna be something that I'll cherish forever. So I appreciate everybody that was a part of it. Even the folks that are not a part of the notes and everything else. It's just without the participation, I mean, it couldn't have been done. So for all the companies that we reach out to, if you guys weren't there, that's the first time I got any, like, that's the first time any money has come through. Like, that's crazy. Thank you so much. I don't know. That's the first time with that. I don't know how that comes about, but we will try and figure that out. But for all the people that are involved in it, that's the only way we can get the knives that we see. The representation that you guys have for the group is the only way that we'll continue to go. So that's going to be the way that this operates, and much appreciate everybody involved with it. Let's continue to have it grow. If you guys find people that really want to be a part of the group and do those type of things, if you guys agree with it, I mean, we can move forward and add more people to it as well. So that's going to be the way it's going to work. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. You guys are awesome. Anybody watching after the fact, everybody is awesome. Everybody that's actually watching this at all. Mr. Mace is awesome right there. But let me know if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, and then I'll answer them as well. So thanks again to Justin for adding it in as far as my first ever, I don't know what it's even called, the money from live chats. but thank you very much, guys. Before we sign off, if there's anything else, let me know. Comments down below. Just came for this. Oh, okay. I gotta let you go then, Jack. No, I do appreciate it. I'll cherish all the notes as well. I'll put that away with the knives, and I'll stay with them. And then we'll see where we go. Onward and upward. Now let's see everybody together. And it is a community, and then we'll work to see how this goes. We'll see how everything progresses, and appreciate all of you folks. And you guys have a great night. If nothing else, we'll count it down. I guess also for the live streams, let's bring it back to cassette tape. So if anybody ever made it to the end of the video, cassette tape down in the comments. That's where I know that you actually made it to the end. Thank you very much for all the sentiment and the well wishes and everything. It means a lot. Thank you. So that's the word. Have a great night. Appreciate it. I think my boys are starting to have a meltdown here. So thank you very much. Sweet. Good night, guys.